Alright, we are back to day 2. Let's get our builder's license up. There we go.
Hello, new builder. It is wonderful to have you here amongst our desert flock. I am Burgess, Chief Safety Inspector of the Sandrock chapter of the Church of the Light. I mostly patrol the oasis, and if that water level moves even a centimeter, boy, you better believe I'll let everyone and their mother know about it. Now, where was I? Ah, yes! As per the minister's instructions, I have come with a gift. Water, to be more specific, the most precious gift of all. In Sandrock, Martel's oasis is pretty much our only reliable source of natural water. We also get some water from the other city-states, but it's expensive, so we need to be really careful and smart about how we divvy it out. Might I bring your attention to the humble little fence propped up around the oasis? It's the town's friendly way of saying, don't take water out of the oasis all willy-nilly, or cut down the trees for that matter. If you're short on water in your workshop, might I recommend checking the plants around your workshop for fresh morning dew, or just come on down to the water tower overlooking the oasis. I'm pretty sure builder machines won't run without water in their water tank. So I guess that means we'll be seeing a lot of each other in the future. Well, I won't take up any more of your time. See you at the water tower, new pal.
Okay, so apparently our inventory is full. There we go. Oh. Same problem. There you go. Okay, we got 1 copper bar. Do I know the ability to make a chest yet? Yeah, I do actually. Sort of deja vu. The same thing I had to do in my time at Porsche right away. I'm a hoarder, so I tend to keep everything. Clothes in there. There we go. Alright. Let's go find the... Oh. Yakimels look so sweet. Data disk. Oh, remember data disk. I generally don't support the church. I don't plan to in this playthrough either, but we'll see. I sometimes played on both sides to get the things that I wanted, but I tend to do the science. I know I've seen playthroughs where people were really pushing for the church versus one or the other. I do find the music quite pleasant. Can't remember my opinions or feelings when it came to my time at Portia's music. We leveled up on poop. Nice. Many things can be broken open with try smashing stuff. Oh! I can break things. I imagine the idea behind this is they fell off the trucks. Mean puppy. Mean. Just exploring. Visually, it's very nice. Ah! It actually made me jump a little. Bad puppy. I guess if we wanted to be more accurate, probably bad me. They're just napping, and I'm all up in their business. The Badlands. Oh no, mean scorpions. I probably shouldn't be out here, huh? Because they're level 32. I probably should go back. Pretty sure I'm not supposed to be this way. Uh-oh. I have an hour to get back to town. Do you think we're gonna make it? I don't have fast travel. Okay. I had to check just because I played a sequel just a little while ago of a game and it suddenly had fast travel where the first didn't, and I was like, oh, I should probably check. I think I might slow down time. You can do that in settings. At least you could in the first game. I might do that because this day went like flying by.
Simmer down now, y'all. As many of y'all know, our resident builder, Mason, who has been a hard-working member of our community for many years, will be leaving our flock to seek, shall we say, greener pastures. But today's meeting is not about goodbyes. There'll be plenty of time for that at Mason's retirement party. No, today is a celebration of hellos. Let's give it up for our new builders.
Thanks, everyone. Very excited to be starting here. I'm going to do my very best to bring Telesis to Sandrock.
Care to say a few words? Well said, builder. Couldn't have put it better myself. Everyone, let's be patient with our new builders while they learn the ropes. And builders, don't hesitate to ask any of us for help. We won't be hesitating in putting you all to work. One more time, a big Sandrock welcome for our new builders! We have some omelets, courtesy of none other than our very own Owen. Get them while they're still hot. Meeting adjourned. Oh, and remember, conserve water.
We're gonna go meet Owen.
Hey, you're one of the new builders. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Owen. I run the Blue Moon Saloon. Are you hungry? I have a couple sample dishes. I know you can work up quite an appetite after spending a day in the ruins. Drop by any time. I'll be around.
Okie dokie.
Hey there, builder. Did you get my letter? Why don't we have a chat over some food and drinks?
I actually forgot to check the mail. Oops.
I've been meaning to catch up with you since you moved in. But I guess you and Mian have been busy with all that's been going on of late. As a small token of my appreciation, I'd like to offer you some food and drinks on the house. To a newcomer, Sandrock can be a bit overwhelming. But lucky for you, this old barkeep has been around for just a hair longer than a panbat's age. Perhaps I can shed some light on any subjects you're still unfamiliar with. What would you like to know about? The civil core here are that thin, dusty line that stands between us and the many threats crawling throughout the Eufaula Desert. But they only have 2 core members here, plus a cat. I'm amazed that they're able to keep up with all the security demand. Of course, Penn from the church helps out as well. Now, the one running the civil core is a man named Justice. He and I go way back. He's one of the toughest guys around Sandrock these days. But back when we were kids, he was afraid of his own shadow. Oh boy, how times do change. He's a great guy. And his partner, Unsure, is also very reliable. If you ever run into trouble, you can surely count on them to help you out. What would you like to know about? The Church of Light is all about preserving the sense of community and getting rid of dangerous Age of Corruption technology. But the interesting thing about our chapter is that Matilda is extremely lenient when it comes to relics and old tech. In Sandrock, we're allowed to hold on to some pretty mean stuff. Sometimes they'll even let relic weapons slide. And it's a good thing, too. Life would be much harder out here if we didn't have the means to defend ourselves. Our chapter is pretty unique in that way, although I heard some chapters near the peripheries take similar stances. The church members are always proactive about helping people in and around Sandrock, especially the old folk and the youngins. They've gotten so organized that, as a matter of fact, they actually help handle a lot of administrative type stuff in town. We'd be up a creek without them. Well, creeks have water, don't they? What would you like to know about? Let's see, where to begin? We're a small town, so pretty much everybody knows everybody else. There's Vivi the tailor, Heidi the architect and engineer, Cooper, Mabel, and Elsie down at the ranch, Katori and her game center, Dr. Fang and his bird. There's also Arvio and Amira, the sibling duo from Barnarock who moved here not that long ago. Arvio is young, but he runs the general store pretty nicely, all things considered. Amira makes ceramics that are top-notch. I think she's even starting to gain some recognition from people outside of Sandrock. You can definitely tell Amira is the older sister. She's always the one covering for her brother whenever his youth gets the better of him. What's also amazing is that she never lets her skills get to her head. She's very down to earth and she... sorry, maybe I'm talking too much. Really, this town is full of nice people. If there's someone you want to get to know better, ask them to hang out. Make time out of your day to go see them. And hey, who doesn't like a nice gift now and again? What would you like to know about? Ah, yes. There is an infamous bandit around here named Logan. He used to be a citizen of our town as well. One day he just went crazy and blew up a building. I guess being out here in the desert makes some people lose their minds. Other than that, you have to watch out for some dangerous animals roaming the wilds. Like the Geeglers. They're mutated lizards who seem bent on causing us trouble for some reason. Oh, and how could I forget? The sandstorms. Our mayor is out in the desert right now, trying to stop the winds from blowing sand over what little greenery we have left. You know, it wasn't always like this. A lot of people have left, and I can't really blame them. Sandrock might not be the best place for everybody, but there are still people who love this town, and we'll all be sticking around for better or for worse. What would you like to know about? Yep, don't let me talk your ear off. Some things you've just got to experience to understand. Don't worry too much. You'll fit right in. Hey, I've been doing all this talking, and I haven't had a bite to eat yet. Maybe you should share your tales as well. Today was nice. We gotta do this more often. In any case, let me hit you with a couple takeaway dishes for later. Builders can't go hungry, you know? Stop in at the Blue Moon anytime you're out of energy and need a picker-upper, but don't know what to order, get the special of the day. That's right, we've got a discount on something new every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn this into an ad spot for the saloon. I'm sure you're busy learning the ropes around here. I'd better get back to it, too. Hope to see you again soon.
Well, that was pretty sweet, other than you can tell that he's in love with Amarish. Hey, Mason. Let's see if he wants to talk. They never had a fireside meeting to welcome me. Maybe if they had, I wouldn't have become so jaded. I mean, it's possible. The church. We have an important announcement at tonight's fireside meeting in front of City Hall. Don't be late. Yes. Hey, Builder, welcome to Sandrock. On behalf of my good friend Mayor Trudy, who couldn't be available to write this letter, I'd like to extend our warmest regards from this neck of the woods. I own the construction Junction office next to the City Hall. If you're thinking of upgrading your workshop, stop in sometime and I'll show you the ropes. Hope you're settling in all right. Hey there, newcomer. Hope you're settling in all right. I think you'll find that, unlike certain conditions you encounter in Sandrock, the folks around here can be quite welcoming. I like to get to know pretty much anybody who plans on living here, and that includes you. I'm sure you have questions for me as well. I can tell you about the way we do things around here. Drop by the Blue Moon Saloon anytime for a glass of Yako milk on the house. Alright, done. Alright, let's head to bed. Knowledge. Oh, I needed to unclick that to click that. Oops. Okay, well, I'm not mad about it. It's your birthday! Oh, we have to learn the recipe, so let's go grab that real quick. Okay, it's like, options, game speed, we're gonna slow that down a smidge, apply. Oh, I actually think I went the other way. Options. I can't tell. I don't know if it is slowed down or not. Not what I wanted. Oh, not what I wanted either. It's a nice little place, though. So cozy looking.
Hey there. Reckon you got my letter? How's Mason's old shack treating you? If it's not quite what you were expecting, might be a high time to start upgrading. If you've got the goals and the materials, I can set you up with a new building for your workshop, or upgrade something you've already got. Just take a look at that catalog over there on my desk to see what we're working with. Oh, also, I've always got plenty of materials stored around here. If you ever want to trade some of yours for mine, just check out the Construction Junction shop. That's the gist of it. Here's to a happier home.
Apparently, oh, Commerce Guild store. My bad. See ya. Oh, this is Justice. Hi, Justice.
You must be one of the new builders. Well, justice is my name, and justice is my game. That's right. I'm the law around these parts. Head of the Civil Corps.
Whenever I make it to the firesides, I go straight for one of Grace's patented sandfish omelets. I like mine extra sandy.
So long, partner.
Ditzy pet dog. Interesting. I wonder how well our Porsche builder would do in this kind of environment after being in Porsche for so long. Look at the scorpion running like I'm out. I didn't sign up for this BS. Oh, look at the little robot over there. The Wally. Itty bitty little Wally robot. Is that Evie? Huh. Yeah, we should probably go to the science place real quick and turn in. See what we can unlock. Man, what are you doing? Eating a sandwich wrap? I think science was down up this tunnel and then around the side, I think. Through here. And here. Here.
A new builder? Why wasn't I informed of this? A data disk? Allow me to explain. Data disks are a type of storage medium made of multiple layers of polycarbonate. While many of them don't contain anything useful, some have troves of data on how the old world built their machines and structures. Now granted, we're not yet technically proficient enough to recreate exact replicas of these relics, but with the builder's help, we can get pretty close. Data disks help me create diagrams for new machines which you can construct on your assembly station. I keep a collection of diagrams, plus potential future plans, with me at all times. So if you need to build something that's not in your handbook, talk to me. Bring me data disks, and I'll give you new diagrams. Simple enough. Come here when you have more data disks. Hey there.
Okay, we got that
So
one
long.
going. The architecture is definitely interesting. Okay, so I'm going to show you my one complaint, and it seems pity to have this complaint, but I'll show you anyway. This is the museum. It feels a little underwhelming, right? And it makes me sort of feel like we might not have that many things to collect. I don't know, I guess we'll have to see. Oh, but it has a TV. Uh-oh. He fell down. New discovery, relics found. Is this the founding of Sandrock? Oh, this is the start of it. Okay. So the cutoff was him throwing himself on top of the plant. And it's so laid out. Hey, Sandy.
Tailor-made. It's harder to fit a yak mill through the eye of a needle than it is to walk out a tailor-made looking anything other than a super stud.
Okay.
We've met, but I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Jensen, the conductor of the Sandrock train station. Nice to have you in Sandrock. Howdy!
Whenever I attend firesides, trains are mentioned a bit too sparsely for my taste, but what can you do, right?
Catch you later.
Okay. Interesting. So you can upgrade them. Go to where all the arrows are and see what's going on. Oregano. Avoid water pollution. The Spencer signs seem to imply people shouldn't take water out of the oasis all willy-nilly or contaminate it with anything. Oh, the bird slightly scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Giggler graffiti. It's really weird. You wonder why they would, where they got their inspiration from. Ah. Oh, so this is the church. So you see, I misplaced my sword and shield, but after some thinking I realized that maybe it was all for the best. I don't really like hurting people anyway. Nonsense. There is no higher pursuit than perfecting combat. Besides, we all need all the help you can get in our crusade for justice. You need training, Burgess, I insist. Well, I mean, if you really think it will help everyone. Good man. Ah, and look who it is, our resident builder, who, no doubt, can forge you a new set of weapons. Isn't that grand, Burgess? Oh, goody. Salutations, builder. I've been teaching Burgess the art of the blade. Pretty cool of me, huh? Anyway, he lost his training sword and shield. I was wondering if you can build him a new set. That's easy for you, alright? Sure. Wonderful. Don't keep us waiting too long now, You should be able to craft them on your work table. Sorry, Burgess. Hey, Grace. So one of the top complaints I saw on Steam reviews is someone was saying that they felt that the characters were very cookie cutter from Portia. I'm not seeing that. I'm not feeling that. Could just be me, I guess, but yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm looking for garbage if you're wondering why I'm running around. The other top comment I read was people were complaining that there's a ton of garbage in the city. And I guess I'm trying to see if that's true.
Terrifically terrified tourists.
For a terrifically terrified tourist, if you suspect there might be danger, just head on down to the Civil Corps. In case you were wondering what they said and I ran away from it. I'll try not to give you guys the story. I'm looking also for chests right now too, if you're... Whoop.
Hey, builder, what are you doing so far from your workshop? It ain't safe here. For some darn reason, these lizard folk have been poking into our territory as of late. Spray painting their names all over things. Picking at structures all over. I've heard they even messing with our bridge here. They call themselves the Gigglers. And them acting all emboldened like couldn't have come at a worse time. Light knows we've got enough to worry about, with Logan and his gang out prowling around. Well, be warned. Best be on your way away from here.
But look at that ship over there. Do you think I can run past these guys? We're not sure of the dangers past the bridge. It wouldn't let me. Dang. I wanted to see the ship. Oh, you're a thing. Fair enough. Wooden stick 2. Actually, wouldn't be a bad idea if I didn't do more. Alright. Really did nothing, huh? Might as well go to bed, I guess. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it done here. Thanks guys for keeping me company, and I will be back while we continue working on this. I appreciate the company.